Everybody, Brian back with another Algorand update here. All right, I truly believe in my heart that this thing is going to shock a lot of people. All right, I don't hear anybody talking about Algorand anymore. I don't even hear anybody really mentioning it a whole lot. Okay, if you go over here and do a quick, let's take a look real quick. All right, Algorand news. All right, let's see, Google search. News. Yeah, here we go. Algorand by the two weeks ago. Moderate volatility and falling Friday is a time to cash out. 2 days ago, 8 hours ago, SEC labels Algorand and Dash Securities. That's old news. Appeals BB chain. Just nothing. Nothing of significance. Nobody's even saying a whole lot about it. So, that right there signals to me not a lot of interest right now. Okay, I truly believe this thing is forming a double bottom right here, and this thing is going to break out soon. Okay, you can see we had our first run down, our bounce up, second run down, and I believe this thing's going to bounce right out of here and form our W formation, which is a double bottom. All right, we have grabbed. But this is on the weekly chart. Okay, you can see the weekly RSI is at zeros and is reset. It flipped bullish just a little bit ago today. So you can see the blue line has flipped up over the orange line. We're gonna have to really zoom in to see that, but trust me, the blue number is bigger there. It's at 0.27 and a 0.09, so it flipped bullish. All right, we have a green candle started on the weekly, and we have grabbed support down here right at the double bottom area. So this thing looks beautiful to me. The daily RSI, if we zoom out on it, okay, you can see we've already got we've already come on the outside of this wedge, this falling wedge. That's the other thing. It's in a falling wedge also, and that falling wedge is massive. This thing has been, the longer they accumulate a falling wedge, the stronger the breakout. Okay, so this thing has been accumulating a long time. Even if you go from, say the beginning was here, that's October of 2022. This is a weekly chart. Okay, the whole way through. All right, this thing has been wedging up and building momentum. We had our high, we had our low, we had our lower high, and it looks like we have matched the low right over here and gained solid ground. All right, let's look at that daily RSI. Okay, you can see it's actually looks like it. Let's see, is it out? Yeah, it's starting to bend. You can see the bend starting towards the upside. The regular RSI in the bottom is only in a 35. Look how high that thing can go. It's not even, look how low it is down there, and it is actually pointing, starting to point up. So that daily starting to flip up. The 12-hour is down at the bottom and reset. The 8-hour is down at the bottom and reset. Let's look at the 4. The 4 is about 3/4 of the way up. So this thing's looking beautiful. Okay, if we really looked at this, we had our breakout. Looks like we're back testing this at maybe possibly down at it could go from right here at this support where it's at, or it could come down to that 15.8. all right, and take off from there. But I'm expecting a big move out of this thing. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard. I know it is. Let's zoom back out on that weekly and get these out of our way here real quick, because I want to do a couple measurements on this thing. This wedge has been building up. I can even show you, the longer a wedge builds up, the stronger the breakout. Okay, falling wedges are, it says even here, both the descending channel and falling wedge are bullish reversal patterns. The falling wedge has better accuracy than the descending channel, whose price corrects lower by maintaining an equal distance between swing highs and swing lows. That's the descending channel. On the other hand, with the falling wedge, swing levels squeeze towards each other, which is a sign of a deeper correction. Before making a trading decision, investors should focus on where the major trend is heading and how volumes are performing. All right. With the falling wedge, you have decreasing volume, but with that breakout, you want to see increasing volume with the breakout. All right, that's going to validate it, and that's what gives it momentum. All right, on the weekly here, you can see all we've had is red candles through here, but this thing is, boy, it's really coiling up. I mean, if you took the width of the wedge, let's just get a measurement on that and get a simple breakout move on this. These are usually pretty accurate too. If this thing broke out right from there, it would take us back up to the 43 cent area or so, right up around here. So that would totally make sense. There's your double bottom. I mean, you look for confluence in things, okay? You got your W formation, back down again, and then your equal length up to right over here. So there's confluence, so I know this is not financial advice. Nothing is guaranteed. We all know that, okay? You try to put the pieces together. It's almost like playing Clue, all right, with these charts. The more signs you have pointing towards one area, the better your odds are of this thing happening, especially with that weekly RSI. Boy, oh boy. I think within the next couple of days, this coin's really going to spin some heads around. So keep your eye on Algorand. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.